And then we'll realize. If the show fails here, do you want to go live on the PC?
Sure.
Okay, well, we're just waiting for this thing. Give it another 10 or 15 seconds here.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Okay, so far so good. It just failed on us a second time.
Hello there.
We went live a second time just now, and the stream like wouldn't even stream.
It just automatically
So we're
cut out
back.
on
We
us.
got the thing working. So hopefully it's all working good. What up, though?
I'm gonna put it on here anyways, just in case we lose our chat again somehow.
That's cool. So, bro, listen to me go. You know what? The one thing I forgot is a lighter. Do you see a lighter?
Garbage pail juggalo in the house. KKK.
You're a jabroni.
You're
Fuck
a
you, dude. You're a
fucking
fucking jabroni.
Dude. Poop poop.
I just had to grab this light. Alright, that's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace. Everybody else, what's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Live. And not some more Iceman. What up?
I know, I wish
Okay,
I
we're
was
back.
eating too, bro. I almost just smashed the fucking joint too.
Can't believe you guys are not eating. This'll change that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Alright, let me light this joint and instantly start talking about my health because we're 12 minutes into the hour. We had some complications. Let's get this started.
won the contest of contests last night. Are you in the KKK?
Yeah, super racist right here.
What up?
Okay, so just let me go off about it. I've been saving things to talk to you about. You've been here for fucking an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so I rode the bike once this week, and the tire was a little bit flat, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Sure, it's not comfortable, but it's just a little... It's just a little fucking resistance. Exactly. And I said, I'm not even riding this bike, bro. I'm going to ride the bike once around the block. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. Easy.
Yeah.
I leave the driveway. I go leave here. I get about halfway down here before you can turn left in.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm fucking riding the bike. My fucking feet are pointed out like this instead of straight on the pedals. You know what I'm saying?
Seats up your crack.
Ass is like not hurting because I'm like, fuck that one. You got to deal with this. And so anyway.
What up, Captain Jerk?
So I'm riding the bike and then, you know, I'm breathing heavy. Yeah, okay. I'm breathing heavy. You know, I'm riding, so I'm breathing heavy. I've been riding for about maybe 45 seconds to a minute. I'm fat. That's what this is all about, right? Like I'm fucking fat. I gotta lose some weight. You think moving for 30 seconds isn't gonna make your heart beat faster and fucking breathe heavy? You know what I'm saying? So, oh shit. So I get on this fucking bike. I'm riding for about a minute and I'm hunched over, you know, arms on the bars. Feel fine. Breathing heavy. I want that. You know, it sucks a little bit, but I want it.
Yeah.
Then, what am I building up to? I smoke. So I'm breathing heavy on the bike. I start coughing. Maybe I think like 3 or 4 good, you know what I'm saying, out of me. All of a sudden, like... this huge shooting migraine from coughing went straight up the back of my head. The back of my spine started fucking throbbing on the back of my neck right here. It was fucking hurting so fucking bad. And I'm like, okay, this will pass. I'm only going around the block. I'm not even halfway around. And I'm already done. And I'm like, persevere. That's what this is about. Persevere. And my head just pounded and pounded the whole time that I rode one block around. So I come home and my head is pounding. I try to go to bed. It's like 9 o'clock. I couldn't sleep. Mima says I woke her up. So I got up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Didn't eat anything. Then my brain was like at 8:30 in the morning. Okay, go for a bike ride. So I drank a little bit of fucking, you know, juice water. We got the squeezes here with all the fucking sucralose in it, not sugar. And I don't know. I didn't eat. I was up for 2-3 hours. And I went for one fucking 2.5, 3 minute ride around the block. Coughed halfway through. Got an excruciating throbbing migraine in the back of my head. Came home. and threw up. I got off the bike and I walked to the end of the driveway and I threw up in the grass because my headache was so fucking prominent. And then I came inside, I fucking took a really cold shower, tried to just cool off my head and relax, and it was really hard. It was really hard to fucking relax.
You should have put heat on the back of your neck there.
Good Lord, dude.
But yeah, I think you should start with walking.
Maybe. And then
Honestly.
so I fucking went to bed. At whatever time I went to bed, I slept for a couple hours, no problem. Woke up, still had a lingering headache. Mima left for work at 1:30. I think that day I got up at 2 because I got up at 5:30 and then I went back to bed really early at like 9:30 or something. So I got up at like 2 o'clock that day. Monday.
Not slim one, go to doctor.
And just fucking sat after that cold shower and that sleep. I just sat around all day
Iceman
with a
is
lingering
right.
migraine.
Walk first.
And every time I thought about riding the bike today, lingering migraines started creeping up on me. I don't want to make excuses. I want to do it. I want to get the bike
dude.
fixed.
Honestly, you got the trail right there. Just walk to the end and back. And if you still feel like you got more, do it a second time.
Right. And then I'm saying though, also like back to what I was talking about,
Flip
like
screen.
how am I going to get some type of exertion migraine from riding half a block?
Well, it had to have been when you were coughing. You must have fucking turned your neck.
I
or
went on the internet, Dr. Internet, right? And it said maybe something
should
for
be an
exertion headaches
example.
about constricted capillaries.
Did you shit
So
your
I don't
pants?
fucking know. I don't know. So either I'm going to keep getting headaches from
You
riding a
guys
bike,
need to
right?
swap seats.
Coughing and riding a bike, I'm going to get
Something
headaches.
isn't right with
Or
the
I'm not
Matrix.
because I'll get used to it. That's it.
Well,
Iceman stays
I think you
in
should start
shape
walking
by
first.
banging
And now that you mentioned that
just
whole
once a
exertion
day.
headache capillary
Flip
thing,
the screen.
you should probably watch
What's
for
up,
fucking
that
brain
cat danger?
aneurysms
How
too.
you doing, yo?
It was only right here throbbing equally on both sides of my spine where my spine enters my cerebellum, like right at the back of my skull.
That to me sounds like a brain aneurysm type.
And those types of headaches, those types of throbbing headaches, I also get them a lot.
Oh, yeah, I
when
get
I get
those
like
too.
super high and then fall asleep. Like if I eat too many edibles and fall asleep, or if I do
Yeah.
too many dabs, THC consumption,
Yeah.
and fall asleep too
so
high.
it felt like one of those headaches.
Just
Then.
my luck 600,
Yeah, but with my weed ones, it
66,
kind of
I'm
creeps
okay
forward a
for
Yeah.
little bit.
You?
But with this
Rob.
bike coughing headache,
all
it
back
was just
there.
only right here. It was really bad.
Yeah, I say start walking first. Walking can do a lot.
We went grocery shopping this week. We didn't buy sucralose. I'm still on the fence about sucralose.
started
I was like, how do these things not have any sugar in them?
Right?
Yeah.
How is this so
Guess
fucking
what?
sweet?
One squirt
Chat is
has
at
46 grams of sucralose in it.
Which
Right?
obviously
The
can't be good for you
Slim-
either.
I bought the Sunright brand Slim Grapefruit Juice. 10 calories per
Rich has
serving,
Crohn's.
1 gram of
Drake's
sugar,
allergic to exercise.
and sucralose was like 36 grams per serving.
Holy fuck.
So I was just doing like very
Add
limited
cat
research
danger.
this week about sucralose online. Essentially with the sucralose is you're not eating sugar, but you're consuming something sweet. So whatever consuming sugar does to your body, the sweetness makes your gut biome work.
Yeah.
Sucralose is tricking your
Have
gut
you
biome
considered
into what I don't know, but
smoking weed?
Really?
Will help you feel better in a lot of ways. Coon, 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 coon.
the thing about not smoking fucking weed is, yeah, I think about it a lot. You know, I think about not smoking weed for a month all the time. I don't want
You're always
to.
bringing it up.
I don't want to stop smoking weed. I don't think that. I know that might benefit me certain ways.
Yeah.
And talking about it, hearkening all the way back to when I was trying to lose the weight before when I was actually doing it.
Yeah.
There would be times where it was like several things. One, I know I've said all these things before. One, I was using the Volcano, which is on the floor over here. Do we switch this? Is this switched?
Yeah, it switched.
Okay. I just thought the Hatchet Man looked backwards. No, your shirt is backwards, bro.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit. Why did I think I'm on? Oh, that's right. I should be under the banner. And nobody told us. Thanks
That's
a lot
okay.
for fucking having our backs,
Yeah,
guys.
nice job, idiots.
Good fucking job.
Anyway, back in the day, like 2012, when I was trying to get more fit, and I was doing it really, really, really good.
Yeah.
I stopped smoking. I almost completely stopped smoking weed, but I was still consuming marijuana by way of vaporization through the volcano vaporizer. And it got to points...
Somebody said it.
Oh, we must have missed it.
Faggot.
You're just saying that now.
So anyway, it'll be the stammer. I was just smoking this weed. There would be times where I wanted to smoke and be like, oh, you want... My brain would be like, oh, you want to smoke right now? You want to smoke? Go on your bike, ride your bike for 45 minutes to an hour, come home. If you still feel like smoking, then you can smoke. No problem. You know how many times I fucking got on that bike and Stev smoked? A lot. A lot of times.
How many of those times did you come home and smoke right when you got home?
A lot, but a lot more times I didn't because I was already breathing heavy and my body was all tingling and I already felt good.
Okay, so you're saying for the rest of that day you didn't smoke anything?
Well, maybe not for the rest of the day, but at least for the one time that I had the urge to smoke. Instead of laying here like a fucking idiot, I got up, I drank a bottle of water, I went and rode a bike for an hour, drank a bottle of water during that, and then would come home and drink another bottle of water. Drinking a lot of water.
Yeah.
Usually
I
drink like...
now.
I'm trying to drink a liter and a half of water during everything that I do.
Yeah.
It helps you eat less food, you know? You got to... My willpower for my diet back then was drinking water. Yeah. Flush it out of you. You want to eat less? Okay, drink a bottle of water. Eat your meal. Drink a bottle of water during your meal. Yep. And then mandatorily have a third bottle of water, a liter and a half, after your meal. So you're drinking a liter and a half of water with every fucking meal. Yeah, I'm pissing clear constantly. You couldn't even see anything come out.
Yeah,
it didn't even refract light. It was like one of the laminar flow. It was beautiful, man.
The gathering is canceled.
That's awesome.
Line glue semen slurpees.
Oh shit! When did they cancel that, man? What the fuck?
So yeah, I was doing a lot of exercise, and I was smoking less. That's what Josh Vaughn was getting at earlier. And I'm smoking less when I was active, and that's what I got to do. I got to replace smoking with riding a bike or taking a walk. The food here, we didn't buy. Sure, we bought the sucralose. We bought the sucralose again this week. But it's 0 calories, so whether it's giving me cancer or not, I don't care about cancer right now.
Everything's fucking giving us cancer, dude.
Right, exactly. So I can't worry about cancer right now, but I can consume sucralose and get cancer but lose weight. Not cancer weight, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But more perhaps healthy alternatives.
Hopefully healthier.
I'm hoping. 46 grams of anything in a fucking 500 milliliters sounds bad.
It does, doesn't it?
So I gotta look at different things. And maybe it'll turn up to not drinking anything. We go to the grocery store. You know how hard it is to find a fucking drink?
Thanks, KJ. I'm flattered.
Do you know how hard it is to find a drink at the fucking grocery store, at least here where we live, that isn't juice from concentrate or juice that has added sugar or juice from concentrate with added sugar? It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's so hard to find drinks.
Well, see, I don't... That's why I just don't... Like, it's not why I just don't. I just stopped drinking a lot of flavored stuff. Once in a while, it's nice. But most of the time, like, with almost everything I do, I drink water. Water or milk. Sometimes a coffee.
Thumbs up sign.
I don't drink coffee. I don't consume caffeine. I don't drink energy drinks. I do them so little that I feel like I basically don't do them at all. Like I never am like, oh, you know what? Unless we're gonna go do something, I'm tired. I want to wake up. I want all this sugar in me to fuck me up real bad right now. I don't ever do that because guess what? I don't get up early and do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking drink energy drinks, bro. Maybe if I'm driving, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't really drink them
like,
either.
I think that's probably the last time that I even remember having an energy drink is when I came home from fucking Ohio after going to New York. And I fucking grabbed one to give me a little boost on the ride home.
Yeah.
I don't drink them. I don't, you know, but I still... A lot of sugar. We eat a lot of sugar through drinks. And through other things, but like we don't buy chocolates, we don't buy a ton of candies.
For you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Excellent.
We spent put $100 for our food budget so that we don't overbuy food. We put 20% of that budget toward meat. And then we get eggs and fucking milk every week. That's basically another $10. So 30% of our food budget is just meat, milk, and eggs. Yeah. And then like another, I don't know, I'll just guess like 40% makes 70. Probably 50% of our budget or more then would probably go to fresh fruits and vegetables. Always buy chicken every week, and we're building a stockpile. We got Hungry Man's when they were $2.
What about your cereal? You still got a stock of sugary cereal?
I got a bunch of cereal in the house, but I haven't been eating it.
No.
Which means my milk consumption has also gone down.
That's true. Did you get that picture I sent you on Messenger?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
Coconut Cheerios.
Oh, I saw those, and I was like, you know,
I'm surprised you didn't jump on
9
it.
times out of 10, I'm just like, one, I don't even think Cheerios are that good, really.
Oh, I love Cheerios.
Like original Cheerios.
Oh, I fucking love them. Cheerios, Honey
They
Nut
got
Cheerios,
that wheat.
And,
Honey Nut Cheerios,
apple
yeah.
Something.
I don't like apple cinnamon, almost anything
I
apple
love
cinnamon.
apple cinnamon.
Maybe like apple cinnamon pies, apple cinnamon, like apple cinnamon applesauce.
That's bullshit, Jello.
Apple cinnamon applesauce.
What about your candy stash? Buy one live chicken. It cut your lawn and
we buy these little fruit strips that are 11 grams of sugar per serving.
Yeah.
But they're made with real fruits only, so it's all natural sugars.
How about
There's no sugar added for preservative?
I don't believe so. I'll have to check again, but I'm pretty sure no, because we have been buying them. But maybe they have 2 different kinds, and maybe I was buying the good one and I don't realize that I'm buying the bad one now.
Yeah.
Because I bought them on a sale rack. And I just grabbed the brand name. Maybe I didn't look. But I read the thing. It's 11 grams of sugar per serving.
Is it? Yeah.
I'm trying, dude. Like, I'm not trying a lot, okay? But I'm trying. I'm trying. For what it's worth, right? For what it is worth. Every time I make a Mr. Noodle, if it's 1 pack, it gets 1 pack of salt. If it's 2 packs, it gets 1 pack of salt. I'm eating a pack of Mr. Noodle with one package of Mr. Noodle top ramen. And almost every single time that I do that, I'm putting in 2 stalks of celery, an onion, and a carrot. Sliced, boiled down, like soft, like rendered down to get the liquid out. And then boil it for 10 minutes and add the ramen. Mushrooms. Also, we buy, like, when we do our meats, like we buy 2 different types of meats. One is Monday, Tuesday. One is Wednesday, Thursday. If we have leftovers, we get meat on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So like we're doing like 1 day a week without meat, cutting back on fucking sugars, trying to eat top ramen Mr. Noodle with good vegetables in it instead of just eating 3 packs of Mr. Noodles to fill myself up.
But that's a lot of fucking carbs in those 3 packs of Mr. Noodles.
I don't eat 3 packs anymore. I'm saying I eat 1 pack with...
Even 1 pack is a lot of carbs.
It is, and 1 package of salt on the nutrition facts for the thing. 1 pack of salt on a pack of top ramen was 88% of your daily recommended intake of salt. Wow. But I'm only eating, like, for what it's worth, I'm only eating 1 Mr. Noodle, maybe.
You don't add salt to shit either, so.
I don't add salt to shit. And I started adding my Mr. Noodle salt packet to the vegetables while they're cooking down to try to pull a little more water out of them.
Do you have super
so like all I'm saying is and I went to my homeboy's place the other day. I stood on a scale. I don't know how accurate or inaccurate it was, but I'm gonna round down.
How about you just tell me the actual number?
It said 280.
2.8.
282.8.
Hand making the sign of the horse.
I mean, that's good because I honestly figured that you had.
I didn't, as far as I'm concerned, standing on scales, I never broke 300. I didn't see it. And I don't think I did.
Good though, bro.
Maybe I did.
Close.
My mom said that my top fat right here looks smaller, and I think that I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know. I sit always when I'm sitting. I always sit with my fists. I don't know why, but I always sit with my fists clenched and I always tuck them under my gut. I do know why. My belly's warm and it keeps my hands warm. So my hands are always warm. I sit like this a lot. But I feel like even though I'm still 280 fucking pounds and maybe 15 pounds ain't jack shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it feels a little bit softer. I'm probably playing myself.
Hey, and if you get it in your head and it's helping, then so be it. KJ says that they've convinced you of conspiracy theories like Agenda 21.
Woman receiving haircut. We have convinced Blake of conspiracy theories like Agenda 21. We have also convinced him he may be a diabetic. Now is convince him he has
Well, I'm convinced he's a diabetic.
My mom is convincing me that I'm a diabetic. You guys are just trolling me about it.
Yeah.
There's a difference, I think.
1. Noodle. Children.
I did, bro.
Buddy. 2.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say boop.
You look like you're 275, bro. You not.
All right, let's catch the chat up. So yeah, man. So I feel like it's baby steps. I don't know. I'm not trying to. I always say
it is.
I'm not trying to hold myself up on any pedestal. I'm trying to talk about stuff that's happening. That's what's been happening. We didn't buy any drinks that contain sugar in them. If sucralose is a sugar, then yeah, we bought 2 squeeze drinks this week. But usually we buy the squeeze drinks and we spend like $5 or $6 or $7 on like Del Montes, Oasises, blah blah whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sunripe. They're all sugar. All of them are sugar. But the Sunripe Slim, the Sunripe Slim grapefruit, lemonade, and something else, some other third product. It's 36 grams of sucralose per serving, but it's 1 gram of sugar. So it's what are you doing? What are you doing, you know?
Sucralose is a sugar substitute.
Buddy, I'm not in shape.
Sugar.
So I gotta get air in these tires. I gotta ride this bike more. I gotta walk more. And I did it.
You may have hepatitis.
My brain forced me to stand up, get ready to go outside specifically to ride a bike. As a great big fat person that's notoriously lazy and does nothing, if there's any pedestal here, it should be that. And I ignored the urges to do it today, but it's because I just didn't want to feel scared of coughing and getting some shitty headache and not doing this show, which is that's it. Tomorrow it'll be worth the headache. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wake up. I gotta ride that bike.
No, start walking, dude. Really, let your body get used to fucking moving first.
I feel like with the bike riding, my back is more stationary than if I'm walking. My gut is jiggling and fucking up my back.
I don't agree with that at all.
You don't agree?
No, because you're pedaling, so your gut is still jiggling, and you're riding over bumps. And
well, I mean, like I'm on the road, so it's not really that bumpy. It's not like I'm
the road does this. Like the road isn't.
I mean,
flat.
Those are hills. They're not bumps.
The road isn't flat.
Well, it's not like jittery bumpy is what I'm saying.
I'm not saying bumping.
Another joint?
Yeah, sure. But no, you should seriously get your body used to moving first before you jump on a fucking bike like that.
Blake rides a bike over walking 'cause he can coast half the time. Blake equals.
But guess what? That's true. But guess what? The truth is, when I feel myself coasting, I'm like, no, you shouldn't be coasting. You should keep pedaling right now. And then 9 times out of 10, I do keep pedaling. Maybe I only rode the bike once, okay? This week, but I'm calling back on my previous behaviors when I was doing it good.
Yeah.
And I know that if I can do it before, then I can do it again. And if I can ride that bike around the block once and get a headache, eventually I'm going to have to be able to ride the bike around the block once and not get a headache. And I don't think I'm some fat fucking asshole that can't ride a bike. It just to me sucks that I was fucking coughing and got that bad headache.
Yeah.
That part sucks.
Exercise bike and stick it in front of your TV.
I don't want to.
And still get exercise at the same time.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not moving my upper body slightly, you know, to keep my balance. I don't have my arms moving slightly. Like there's like that is not an upper body workout, okay? But if if I'm sitting here doing that, I feel like I'm not doing any of that. It's already balanced, so it's just a leg workout. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well sit on the couch where it's comfortable and get one of those fucking U-shaped bars with the bike pedal on it, and just sit there and fucking pedal that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a whole fucking bike. What does having a wheel on the front fucking do?
Yeah, really.
Nothing.
Get a punching bag.
I don't care about any muscle mass, nothing. I want my skin to be like watery felt, like a fat person that lost a bunch of weight and now it's all fucking soft and velvety and it feels real weird. You know what I mean? That's what I want, because I don't care about muscles. What I want to do is lose a bunch of fat. I don't care about muscle tone. I'm like 280 right now. I'd like to lose 85 pounds. Open-ended goal. I don't even want to talk about it like that. But when I always think about me losing weight, my goal is let's try to weigh anything that starts with a 1. Even when you have a full stomach of food.
Yeah.
So what's that, 185, 190 pounds? Seems pretty reasonable to want to fucking lose that much weight.
Yeah.
Cheers, Pucker.
But then you have this fucking water gut. You know what I mean? And like, I'm literally going to have to tuck my gut into my fucking shorts.
That would be a fairly fair weight. Like right now, I'm around 200 pounds. I'm just under. I don't think I've broken 200 pounds, maybe once, but... No, seriously. I'm gonna go home and weigh myself
Let's
today.
see the goods. It maybe looks a little less paunchy than it did a few months ago.
Yeah.
Hand making the sign of the horns. Beer mug. Hand making the sign of the horns. Beer mug.
Boxing boot camp.
Hand making the sign of the horns.
Yeah, they'll work your ass.
And so yeah, man, I want to do something. Look, man, you know, DJ Run for Cover fucking died, bro, from probably being fat. He had a fucking heart attack, didn't he?
Yeah.
And what about Homeless Ben? I don't know how he died, but he fucking died. Yeah. And he was fat and he was young. Like, I feel I'm young. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally almost middle-aged. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I guess pretty much now, yeah.
I'm at the cusp of fucking reaching my middle age.
LOL.
That's true.
Blake rolling up.
So I feel good. I don't know. I don't think I've been complaining today. I think I've just been talking about what I've been doing, what I'd like to do. I want to lose some weight. I want to get out. I think your advice of walking before riding is good, because it'll be like, it's probably better. It's probably better than riding the bike, because you'll be able to probably exert more energy into walking than riding.
Yeah.
You know.
And yeah, like don't just take a stroll. You take a nice brisk walk, as brisk as you can, where you can actually feel the cardiovascular.
Bro, all I have to do is just walk at a regular pace. My body wants it out of me.
Will not make you lose as much weight as changing your diet. You have to bike for like 3 hours to lose 400 calories.
Yeah, well, back in 2012, it wouldn't be uncommon for me to fucking spend like all day on the bike.
Yeah, but
I'd wake up, I'd fucking not smoke.
Look at how
I'd probably have a juice breakfast. I'd probably have a juicing breakfast, and then I was eating like always
chicken breast.
Oh yeah, I was always eating 10-minute white box rice.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how to fucking boil 20-minute rice. right. So I was always making white rice with California style vegetables. For fat, I would throw in the butter. Most of the time, not.
Yeah.
And then barbecue fucking chicken breast with no fucking skin. It was great, dude. I did so good. I know I can do it again. And I got that bike, and it's not a piece of shit. And I love it. I love the ideas that I'm talking about. I gotta lose weight, Iceman. Like, I gotta lose weight. The pain.
Lake Stock, you should rent the pavilion up at the front for 3 days.
I just learned how to boil the 20-minute rice, haha.
Did it have to be just tense, though? You can have your camper there, but
they could sell like baller lots and just let them park in the fucking.
I guess you could do baller lots in that spot there.
Yeah.
Josh.
I could have a golf cart and then just rent out all the oval over here.
Yeah.
And then just have a shuttle come and pick them up all the time.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be the shit, right?
There we go.
Best stolen bike ever. It's not a stolen bike. I mean, I took it, but it was in the trash. I know it was.
I just tossed 2 in the
When
trash.
noons around, dance to music you like at home.
Oh, dude, I dance. Dude, I'm constantly dancing. Well, maybe not constantly. Maybe not constantly. But I do dance.
I mean, I've seen you on the odd occasion do a little dance for 30 seconds and then sit down.
I dance. I fucking sing. I rap.
Singing isn't nothing. Rapping isn't nothing.
Hello. Every time I exhale, it's steam and I'm made of water. Atoms are atoms, bro. They add up eventually.
And then every time you breathe back in, you soak more water.
Carbs. No extra salt. Low sugar and replacing fatty meats. Eat mostly veggies.
Also this week, for not the third week in a row, like we didn't buy it for a third week in a row, we didn't get the salami. We didn't get the salami, bro. What do we get for meat this week? We got mild Italian sausages. So what's that, pork?
Usually, yeah.
And then we got pork chops because we had points. But all like for the month previous to this week of groceries where we bought pork twice, usually it's like always chicken. Or we'll get like a sausage, we'll get like a breakfast sausage and a bacon, and then like a chicken for the week.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe talking about food is too much. We could talk about anything else. Oh, I did a live stream on Studio 17. Hey, if you are one of 27 people currently watching who does consume Bender Boy content, but you're not certain what may have happened to the Bender Boys channel, well, on April 8th, the channel got, on April 30th, the channel got flagged for something that happened on April 8th that was set to, like, private or at least unlisted.
Really?
Algorithm scooped it up. And they banned the Bender Boys Domination Station channel from streaming now for 90 days.
Holy shit!
So the Bender Boys Domination Station now, with its second strike, is not allowed to stream to it or upload to it, I believe, for 90 days, which is July 29th. So that fucking sucks.
That does suck.
I did flex 2 or 3 times saying that I'm going to start BBDS 2, but fuck all that nonsense. Everybody's crying about... First of all, Bender Boys haven't even really been fucking going live. We paid for the month of April. We were not banned in April, and the Bender Boys Domination Station only went live like 2 or 3 times, if that.
That being one of them.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, since other Bender Boys currently haven't been streaming when we are capable of streaming, and they have the ability to do it, I'm not going to fucking redirect traffic to another subscription to a Bender Boys Domination Station 2 channel. The people that are capable of streaming on the Bender Boys Domination Station have the exact same permissions to stream on Studio 17.
Yeah?
Yeah. So as far as being official goes,
yeah,
I'm not going to sign up a Bender Boys Domination Station 2 or BBDS 2 channel. I'm going to fucking do everything over on Studio 17 for the next 30 or 90 days. We miss VG and Zero. Yeah, well, you know, they've been on streams. They were on Zero was on Big Will's stream last night. Big Will's been doing a bunch of streaming. Subscribe to Big Will if you haven't. If you want to stay up on all the shenanigans we're doing and you're unaware, Big Will's been streaming. BBDS2, dead in the water. But what we are going to do is continue streaming Bender Boys Domination Station content over at Studio 17. And And we did a show last Thursday night at 10 p.m. It was called Scrapping with Scrappy with your host, Spooky Tuesday. And now we're going to bring that back. So every Thursday night, I guess, I'm at 10 p.m. I'll be hosting. Well, I'll be the puppet master because Spooky's the host. And so I'm just like pulling all the strings.
Okay. Fender and you came in.
I just want to mention new video says, what's your cat called? But I want to mention Blake doesn't have a cat. I don't know what you mean, bro.
And so anyway, Studio 17 is the place for Bender Boys Domination Station content for the next 90 days or so. However, Studio 17 is also proud to announce that we're starting a new regular show, content created every week, over on Studio 17. It's Scrappin' with Scrappy with your host Spooky Tuesday and me, Puppet Master, not Slim One. It's the same format as every other show. Come on in, troll it, fuck with it. Don't watch it at all. I really don't care. But if you're not subscribed to Studio 17, go check it out. And so at least every Thursday at 10 p.m. Scrappin' with Scrappy will be happening on Studio 17, and stay tuned for other Bender Boys related content over there. That's that for that. What about the vlogs that I haven't been doing?
Just to say that's actually my attack dog. I use my trained attack dog. He's pretty vicious.
Damn KJ.
The cat called to sexually verbally heckle a female. Hey bitch! Let me see your shithole, man!
Well, I mean, at the gathering, that wouldn't be...
It's pleasant. It's more pleasant than most things. Okay. So, not Slim One vlogs. Where are they? What's happening with the channel? Truthfully, I don't know. Have I given up editing? Well, I certainly haven't edited anything in a long time. Probably I made some videos just after the New York stuff, but I haven't really done any like real. I think the last real vlog I uploaded was I'm a Child in 1080p, and it was a vlog that I uploaded in 1080p. I was excited to be back at it, but I was doing it. It felt a little, I don't know, unnatural or something. I don't know. I want to bring the vlogs back. I haven't been doing anything worth mentioning. I've been sitting inside, whether it's consensual to the cohesive with the pandemic or not. I've still been fucking sitting here doing nothing. There's nothing to do. Usually at least I'm happy to keep going because I got a clown show coming up. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't have that. So
yeah, and actually I'd like to get higher if he's ever gonna like this fucking thing. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm high already.
Captain's a pro.
You know how it is.
Like a peacock.
Well, yeah, man, I'm just saying, man, like, fuck, I haven't been doing nothing. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to do. I don't want to talk about the pandemic. I don't want to fucking do anything. I don't want to vlog anything right now. 2020 fucking sucks. And I did 5 years. I did 5 fucking years. The amount of times that I missed a Monday vlog from when they were inception to and now me not doing them, it's so fucking insignificant, like me drinking alcohol, that I basically have never missed uploading a Monday. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like the ratio of miss to hit is so astronomically disproportionate that it's almost not even worth talking about. But now I haven't been doing shit. I want to do it. I want to make videos. Nothing's been going on. And then what? Well, it's 2020, and let's film me fucking opening up the camper again. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing the same shit. I've been watching my videos.
Yeah.
I've been noticed that, hey, haven't I edited this before? Doing the same shit.
Well, obviously, I mean, some shit is routine stuff that you do every year.
I guess. Okay, enough about the vlogs. Will they come back? Yeah, I think eventually they'll come back, but usually once I stop something, the motivation to get back into it, it gets difficult. It gets difficult. Build a grow room out again. Okay, well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the grow room and grow show. The air conditioner that I have in that room is shit. It served me well for several fucking grows, 2 or 3, but now it's not good. The compressor doesn't kick on, or the condenser, whatever it is. It doesn't get cold in there. You know all about it, and I know that you agree that I shouldn't be growing weed in there with that AC unit.
I do, yeah. No, that one is, it's gotten too unreliable.
After 30 seconds.
Yo, what's up?
You got a flashlight?
I doubt it.
I don't have a flashlight, but I have a floodlight.
Precisely flannel.
Okay.
Like a big plug-in one?
Here, deal with the audience.
Right,
I'm gonna
do
go
that.
help my neighbor for a minute. But it's 10 to 9. We're gonna keep going a
You
little bit after
fucks in
9.
Canada
Yeah,
don't
probably,
have
yeah.
Alright, I'm just
central
gonna help him with
air.
this real fast.
Alright, no
Weed
problem.
I'll be right
wilted
back.
cold. Sounds flannel.
I have
Here
central
was
air.
yelling BK
There's a lot of people who do.
kitchen.
Some houses don't. He could get central air installed here, but it would cost quite a bit. His furnace is forced air electric,
It's
which kind
cold
of
in
sucks.
Canada.
Yeah, it does get cold in Canada, but it's been nice lately. A few chilly nights, but not cold. Of course,
Flashlight
Slayer was
on
yelling.
the
When is Slayer
phone.
not yelling? He's a fucking rage fucking freak. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing about the flashlight too. But
Stop
for like to
yelling.
have one, I don't even think I have a flashlight in my house anymore. Honestly, I always reach for my phone. Gizmo, relax. Hey, get over here now. Get over here. Leave them alone. Come here. I didn't even see you jump down. Thought he always.
Central air is usually more cost effective.
Yeah, it is. And I've decided I've got a grow tent, which actually my cats have somewhat destroyed on me a little bit. But I'm getting rid of the actual tent area of it. I'm just going to keep the frame and still hang lights from it and just grow in the room. Because having the tent, it just gets in the way all the time. I have a hard time working on any plants in there.
Fishing, he needs to get out, man. Gizmo,
I don't
pipe
fish.
down.
Fuck, I can't stand fishing. Really, it's got to be fishing and hunting. I don't think. Well, I know I wouldn't be able to be a hunter for that reason. Also, I just can't sit there and wait. If I'm sitting there waiting, I want to be watching TV. Because just sitting there looking out into the fucking wilderness, going, okay, is it going to be a deer one of these fucking hours? No. Am I going to fucking hook a fish one of these fucking hours? Fuck that.
Fishing?
Yeah. Somebody said I should take you out fishing. I said I ain't going to fucking go fishing myself to take you out fishing. Come here.
I wasn't saying much.
What?
Fish boring unless you use dynamite.
He's back. How you doing, Lee?
Feel you.
Thanks for coming out, bro. Here. Oh, Fuzznick's in the chat now too, eh? I didn't see her come up.
Anyway, I gotta get healthy. I gotta lose weight.
Relaxing with nature and
The
clearing
vlogs.
your mind.
Oh, grow show. That's what we were talking about
Yeah, we
before.
were
I
just
went
talking
outside.
about that. Yeah, I was just talking about my grow tent and stuff.
Well, what I was saying about
Not
mine
a
before I went
damn
outside
thing.
was that
Josh, you?
I can't do anything in there with the AC unit that I have. I don't have any fucking money, and the money that might be trickling into this house is not right now designed for fucking marijuana air conditioner. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm looking at several different options that I know I haven't talked to you about.
You covered? Me too, Blake.
I don't mind to talk about these numbers online. I know I don't say things that I don't want to say online, right? So whatever. So we did our taxes, and we're expecting to get a little over $4,000 back for the big chunk, not trilliums and GSTs, nothing like that.
Last week.
Not quite $5,000 I don't expect to get. But with that $4,000 something, we're expecting to pay off the credit card, which is maxed out.
Cheers,
and then with the remaining money that we have,
I'm out. Sell your
see you later.
Get at
See you
least
later.
$10.
And so what should I do with the extra money? Do we buy a mini split that goes right there? Well, I was talking about mini splits. Yep. So do we buy mini split, or I was reminded that when I moved in here at the end of 2009, right next to the stairs there was an old
air conditioning
unit.
Yeah.
So maybe
that's
this.
right. I forgot he does have central air here. He just
There's no central air here. It's
ago.
It's forced air heat only.
But it used to have it, and it's cut off now.
Is it? Have you been under there to know that?
Well, I mean, it's cut off in the sense that it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, but
So,
like I don't know anything about air conditioning and
in.
HVAC systems.
You could.
Is it lined up, ready with lines, ready to receive it?
Well, there's got to be there.
I hope so. So now what do? Do I put mini split here, or do I run HVAC? Or not HVAC, but like outside AC unit.
A good unit now for the outdoor one there is going to end up costing you probably $3,000 to $4,000.
So my mechanic sent me a thing about a company that's doing for 2Gs right now.
Yeah.
So
and
I'm
actually,
in a
this isn't
position
a big
where
place to cool down. So yeah, you wouldn't need a too big of one out there.
Right. And so what I think I should look into is
at least have somebody come out and look.
That's the worst I could do, right? Is have somebody come and make an assessment.
They come out to make quotes.
And then I'm thinking either it's going to be like $2,500 after installation, maybe $3,000 after installation for a new unit, or maybe save $1,000 or $500 by getting a mini split, and then doing that. But here's the other option: mini split here, mini split back there, or house AC. Which now, if that ever changes, that's good to go.
Yeah.
Because it has the AC going back there.
I can cook.
And also, I have the mini split back there right now to keep the room cool.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I want to put a nice AC unit on the outside of the house, and then get a mini split for the flower area. And I want to be able to port air from the flower area into the veg area. I want to take that cold air from the
lot of the time grinning face with tight.
So to surmise, basically what I'm saying here is about Grow Show is this: I do want to grow. You know as well as I do that it's not a good idea to do that right now without reliable equipment. And I think the best way to go about getting reliable equipment, aka keep the fucking hot room cold, is get a mini split, because the compressor does the shit outside and it brings the cold air in. It ain't more complicated than that.
Josh,
and so, okay, there's your solution. Do that. Fine. The mini split is going to be like $1,700 probably. And I don't have that money right now. And if I did have that money, I needed to get one for my regular house. Because, yeah, I got a fucking window shaker back there, but it's full of black fucking mold.
Yeah.
And that's a great segue into the next thing, is that we got the bathroom done, and then the laundry room was really bad, right? And then I got the laundry room fixed, and then he told me about the filter. We did the filter. And now I'm telling you, say whatever you want about my reaction to this. I'm breathing more clearly now.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not waking up and coughing uncontrollably. I'm doing dabs. It's not dreadfully killing my lungs.
Yeah.
When I was complaining about breathing problems here, like even right now, like when I push all that air out of my lungs from coughing, couple weeks ago, it would feel strained. Like I had all this air in my lungs and I just couldn't get it out as fast as it wanted to come out. Like it were like it was closed up.
Yeah.
Changed the filter and got the mold under the fucking water. I feel different. I feel like it's fucking not as bad as it was.
I'm sure you do.
I do.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, even if you do get just the mini split out here and leave, like I was saying before, leave the grow room door open when it's hot in there, because it's hot during the light anyways.
Well, it's hot the most during light. It's cool the most during dark.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that goes without saying, but my dark cycle is usually during the day in real life because of the way that we're charged for electricity around here. So I run my light during the cheap cycle at night. Yeah, I need a couple fresh air intakes. I need that AC unit, a new AC unit. And that's not a priority. It can't be. Like, it sucks because I'm buying weed right now but I don't want to stop smoking weed to take my weed money savings and buy a good AC to start growing weed, because then now I'm just not smoking weed, waiting to buy an AC unit, and then once I get that shit installed, I gotta grow weed. That's gonna take like 90 fucking days plus the cure. So like I'm still fucking buying weed right now every fucking day.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? Until I can figure that out. So that's a big void. That sucks. Definitely growing weed was fucking sweet.
Right? I mean, even off mine, I only got 6.5 ounces off this plant. Well, I mean, you see how dry it is, though. If I dried it properly, I'm good. If I dried it properly, it would have been a higher weight. What's that?
You want me to roll this last one also?
If you want, you sure. I don't know if I'm going to smoke it all with you. I'm pretty fucking high.
Well, it's all your weed, bro. I don't want to smoke it on you without it.
I brought it over to smoke, bro. You can keep it if I
Did this stop?
I don't have any more. I hope not.
It don't matter if it did. We'll go for the fucking 10 minutes. We'll do the hour.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that, like, I'm not winding down. We got those 10 minutes left, I just said, but I think it's been a good show. I feel good about not weighing 295 pounds. I feel good that I got on the bike once. I feel bad that I got the headache. I feel good that... Well, I feel bad that we stopped buying sugar juice in favor of sucralose drink. But I'm hoping that sucralose drink is going to be... Better for not giving my body anything to gain weight with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Now I gotta look into liquid meal. I need to replace one meal a day with liquid. I should only eat meat once a day.
Just like any liquid?
Yeah, like a juicing vegetables juice, or like you know, I'm not against. I don't think I need it, but I'm not against it. Like a Slim Fast drink. They do something for you, you know.
Well,
they make you feel
they give
full.
You the protein you need.
Yeah, and they make you feel full, so like you don't want to eat, and they're good for losing weight too. I gotta fucking just a little bit at a time. If I can do it today, then I've done it before. Obviously, I should be able to do it tomorrow too, you know. So I keep thinking that way. I gotta get back into a good mindset about it. I'm trying real hard, I'm not trying really hard, because I feel like if I was trying hard, I would just be out there fucking doing it every single day.
Yeah.
But whatever. I feel like I'm trying hard in the sense that...
Your videos suggest you put your weed...
Your videos have been trolling me all night. What?
You put your weed in Slim Fast milkshakes.
Yeah, have a fucking Slim Fast for breakfast and a fucking nap for lunch.
There you go.
But yeah, I think that I should, like, eat meat.
Cass says you can do it.
Thanks, Cass. I'm trying to fucking figure it out. Like, I gotta fucking lose weight, dude. I don't want to switch to, like, some, like, when Rob lost 40 pounds or whatever the fuck he lost on the keto diet, I don't want to think about, oh, I can have this and I can't have that, according to this guideline.
Yeah.
I want to do it the way that I want to do it.
I fucking love my potatoes and my fucking... bread. I do.
I don't eat bread. We don't fucking buy bread around here. I was thinking today, the closest thing that we buy here to bread regularly in grocery is like crackers.
Yeah.
Soda crackers.
No, I need bread. I'm sorry.
I don't need bread.
For me,
I don't need to eat a fucking piece of bland cake every day.
I don't mind having that with my dinner, though. And to me, it's more of a filler. So I'm not eating a lot of expensive shit.
I just find that I'm so fat and all these things about gluten. It sounds fatty.
Oh, here we go with fucking... Don't fucking start
I'm just talking about, like, feeling fat and eating cake. Would you eat cake every day? You shouldn't eat bread every day. It's cake.
If the cake was there every day, I would fucking eat it.
That's bad.
I don't give a shit. I would fucking eat it.
That's where we're having a difference today, because I gotta change. The pain of staying the same is slowly becoming worse than the pain of change. That fucking migraine really fucking threw me off guard there the other day, but I'm trying not to let it throw me too hard of a loop. Like, and also, arguably, you know, even if it's the wintertime, you can put on pants and go fucking run on the trail in the snow. It was a little cold today.
You know what?
It was a little cold today. I didn't want to ride the bike today.
It got beautiful this afternoon.
You know what? I opened the door. It was cold. I never checked again. Said, fuck it. Weather said it was going to snow this weekend, so...
Yeah, we're going to get flurries on fucking Friday. Probably like a quarter of a fucking inch accumulation that'll melt immediately. But no,
let me stop you right there.
Roll yourself a big fucking joint.
I got this.
Get the camera out and smoke the joint walking down the trail, talking to the camera and, checking shit out.
I do want to do a live show where I'm streaming walking, but I don't want to prioritize...
No, I mean for one of your... For a vlog.
For just one vlog?
Yeah.
I'd like to do it like...
do it continually.
I'd like to do like a half an hour of walking every other day.
Go a little farther each time or more and more and...
Let's see, You want to stay live? I'm going to roll this and we'll smoke it. You want to stay live?
Sure.
I just didn't know what your schedule's like.
Well, I mean, I don't have to be... Well, yeah, I don't want to be out too late, but...
Okay, well, you want to go until maybe 9:30ish? 25 more minutes. I'll roll this joint.
We'll go to 9:30.
All right. Yeah, just talking about trying to be healthy tonight, Iceman. That's all that we're doing, dude.
It's important. I think about it all the time, too, but then I just think to myself, I can't fucking not enjoy my food. That's what it comes down to.
Me, I'm saying, well, I've always been enjoying this food, and I haven't been giving the other option enough of a chance, and I need to do it. I need to fucking give it that chance. I've been eating enough... whatever, proverbial bacon, I gotta fucking... I'm not gonna go to the store and buy, you're not gonna see me go to the store and buy, a tofu and fry a tofu at the house.
Yeah.
But maybe the next time if the border opens, I mean, you can get it here, too, but it's always cheaper over there. That's why I said that. I'd be more willing to want to eat, lean ground turkey over beef.
See, I don't like lean ground turkey and lean ground chicken. I don't like that. I like lean, when it's ground beef. You give me a fucking... You guys made them once in the summertime. I think it was chicken, lean ground chicken, or maybe it was turkey. And you made burgers out of them.
They get dry.
Oh my god, they were horrible. I didn't like them. They were flavorless for one.
You know what's one thing that you called me out of? Is there dabs in here?
Yeah, there is. I brought those too.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is this? Dude, my wiener went like that. Fuck. Now it's all shriveled up in me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, shit. I don't even know what we were just talking about.
Me either. You lost me all of a sudden.
Anyway, we're just, like I said, talking about healthy stuff, trying to be healthy, trying to get healthy, trying to talk about being healthy, trying to talk about turkey burgers.
Mima's reiterating it for you here. She's in the chat. How you doing, Mima?
What did she say?
We're trying to buy good food, and I try to cook healthy the best I can. Blake needs to find me a bike so we can go. Start walking, Mima. Make him start walking. That's where he's got to start. So we can go biking to go together, and... I've been saying for a long time, let's start to walk. Yeah, right, exactly, walk.
The one thing that I do enjoy about the biking from then, this is an example from then.
Yeah.
Is I'm moving fast enough that when I start actually fucking sweating, I'll take my shirt off and it feels great. I don't get that with walking. I'm not walking fast enough for the breeze to pass over me and cool my rad.
Yeah, but I'm saying you gotta start somewhere. You just don't jump on the bike right now.
I mean, it's not like I jumped on it, dude. My plan was get on the bike, don't exert yourself, ride around the block once.
And it didn't work that well,
I coughed really bad, and my whole neck was so fucked.
All you're doing is agreeing with me all the time. Yeah, we've both been nagging him for a long time, Eva.
Everybody's been nagging me for a long time to make better healthy choices. Every fucking New Year's on the fucking show, we're always talking about losing fucking weight, losing weight. Lose weight for the gathering so that you have more stamina. Lose weight in general so that you're not a fucking fat oaf.
KJ in quotes says, now it's all shriveled up in me. He was quoting you.
Yeah, that's what I said about my dick. My wiener's like a vagina.
Do it, Mima. Everyone, tell her to do it.
Do what? Get me healthy?
And she said, I'm going to push him now.
I want to get an adult tricycle so bad. I want to ride it so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. If you find any old people selling trikes, let me know, Ice.
I never see them for sale anywhere.
A used one should not be worth more than $150 max, and that's got to be like something pristine. You go buy brand new Schwinn Meridian at Canadian Tire for like $300. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So why would I fucking pay that on fucking Marketplace? I wouldn't. I don't. So that's what we talked about today. Losing weight. The car. We talked about pulling the windshield out of the car. I almost pulled the seats out of the car, but, you know, didn't get around to it. And now that I have 2 broken windshields, I put tuck tape on the red car all over it because I have some parts in there that are worth salvaging, like a seat, so I don't want water to get in there if I can prevent it or at least slow it down. And then I took some weed plastic and some tuck tape and I did it on the gray car and then put a good tarp over it and then a shitty car cover over it with a couple tires on it to keep it weighed down. I will drive that car. Dude, I've said it before, and I'll say it again to you right now. Everything, almost every single thing in my life that I want, I manifest. It usually, sometimes, it takes a long, long time sometimes to get the things that I want. But patience is a humbling reward system. Having patience is a humbling reward system. Because the rewards you get can be, like, fucking crazy. Camper, I got the truck, I own my house, and then talking more about materialistic things and shit like that. I may have said this already before, but it's exciting to talk about. Amima's car gets paid off in like July or something.
That's awesome.
So like she shouldn't be making any payments in the month of August, I believe. Maybe even in the month of July she shouldn't be, I'm not sure. But she owns her car this summer. My truck gets paid off in April 2021. So like
a year from now, yeah.
Yeah. So in less than a year, in 11 months, Mima and I will, well, like, you know, collectively, but not legally, right? Whatever. Own this house, own that camper, own the truck, own the car. We'll be, other than with my mom for the bathroom, we'll be credit card debt free, you know. That's gonna be awesome, dude. And then after all that's done, I'm gonna look through like Equifax and see what they got on me and then look to settle that.
Yeah,
I always figure whatever Equifax wants, I'm just gonna call them up and say, hey, I heard you've been trying to get a hold of me for 15 years.
What, is that a collections company?
Equifax will tell you how much money you owe all over the Equifax will consolidate
with your credit rating and everything.
They'll tell you who you owe money to. Equifax will. So I think I'm gonna call these collection agencies and just be like, "Hey, I heard you've been looking for me for 15 years." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna be like, "Look, I'm calling you. I got you on the phone right now. I'll offer you 20%, and then leave me alone. At least you're getting something out of me. You got more time to call other people now, and you can close this. And then I can start repairing my credit that way. 25% max.
Yeah.
That's it. Take it or leave it, bud, because I'm about to fucking hang up. And when I pick up my phone again, it's going to be immediately to call the cell phone company to change my phone number. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got the number changed on the internet right now. As soon as I hang up, I'm hitting update. Like, take the fucking money.
Take it or leave it.
I don't think it's much.
I'll disappear again.
I don't think my debt's through like Equifax that I'm talking. I don't think that shit's much. It's maybe like, I would honestly be surprised if it was more than $5,000.
Yeah.
Which it's not that much, and I'm exaggerating. Honestly, I think it's got to be like maybe like $3,000, $3 or $4,000. Which if you tell other people that you only owe $5,000 of debt, they're like, wow, that's not that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So paying the debt off is going to be great, and getting a new air conditioner is going to be sweet. Tax season is going to be real sweet to us, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I got to get the garage fixed, the carport, with that fucking blown out panel where you can see the tiles, the shingles right here.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Well, you know how all these, like a bunch of these are made out of OSB?
Yeah.
Of course. Right? Well, one of them's completely fucking blown out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's plied apart. It's all shredded and sinking.
Oh, shit.
So if we're looking at just this strip, it's the farthest one out at the driveway. You almost can't see it now because of the way the camper is, you know, protruding out from the carport.
What's the neighbor working on out there?
I don't know. He was asking me for a light, and when I went out to give it to him, he already had a headlamp, and he was like looking under his house.
Huh.
Who knows?
Guess he broke something. Hey, where's your brake?
So yeah, getting healthy. It's been the only thing on my mind as the weeks have slowed down with quarantine, and I love that I rode that bike. I do want to pump up the tire, because my fat ass did feel that rim on the fucking ground a little bit, and I'm like, damn. I even squeezed it with my hand, and I could really squeeze it with my hand, and I was like, fuck, well, it's just resistance, let's go. Yeah, exactly.
You want resistance, just ride the grass.
So I'm hoping that in the year 2020, no shows, no gathering, maybe Hallowicked in October, probably not, right? I'm hoping that I can focus on getting things fixed around here. Fix my belly size, fix that window on the camper that $13 JB Weld that I don't buy every year. Do that this year.
Yeah. I just got tired of saying it.
That it was $13, or we should do
No,
it?
to get used to JB Weld.
I always find myself
I don't think I said it the last
lazy
2
to go
years.
drive to the fucking Canadian.
At least not the
Tire.
last year.
I'm gonna do it this year. It's a big job to me. I gotta get some alcohol.
He tapes it every year. The tape lasts until we get to the bridge.
Oh, if you're lucky. If you're just enough to cross the border. Yeah, I gotta weld it shut with some fucking type of fucking putty or epoxy or whatever. And I would love to see the Rampage moving. Even if it's aesthetically not fixed, I'd love to see it in a moving state. It's got the engine in it. It needs a rad. That's about $200. Oh, did I tell you on this show? No, I didn't. About the guy in Holly, Michigan?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I've been sensationalizing this story because it sounds funny.
Okay.
Well, the truth is, I think that it's fine. Okay? But, so we're trying to pull the windshield out of the red car, right? On the weekend, and we cracked it. So I took some pictures and put them in the group. And I'm like, yo, I need this. And then the guy was like, oh, I got what you need, right?
Okay.
Where are you? And I said, oh, I'm in Windsor near Detroit. And he goes, oh, I'm in Holly, Michigan, which is like 40 minutes away from Detroit. It's like right there. And he's like, I'll tell you what.
Fucking high.
He's like, we're going to smoke that whole joint. He's like, I'll tell you what. When all this craziness with the border stops, you come out, come and see me, and I'll give you the window. I'm paraphrasing, okay? And I'll speak a little faster. He said, come to Holly, I'll give you the window. All you have to do is take me out to dinner. I'm in. I didn't even think about it twice. I'm like, what? Yeah, of course, totally. I'm in your DMs right now. Answer me. You know what I'm saying? So we jumped in the DMs, and everything, the whole story that I'm telling, I'm very much sensationalizing. But there was only like a dozen messages between us from the public post to the DMs.
Okay.
I just move fast, that's all. But essentially I was like, yo, so to be clear, you're saying that I can come and get the windshield for free, and then in turn we'll just go to dinner? And he's like, yeah. I said, okay, that sounds fucking awesome. Very helpful. Like 70-something plus year old man who, when I creeped him on Facebook, had a picture of him, U.S. Air Force, Okinawa, 1974. He's been all over the world and flies and everything, and he's crazy. He seems not. He doesn't seem crazy. He doesn't seem crazy. Seems crazy cool.
Okay.
All the shit that I saw publicly available on his Facebook. That he's been to a lot of places, traveled a lot.
Yeah.
So I told my boy, I was like, you know you're coming with me, right, you fucking idiot? And he's like, I want to go. I was like, good, I need you to distract him about planes and shit, because shit's going to be fucked up when I fucking go there. And then, so in the DMs, he's like, yeah, there's this great Polish place across the street from the storage facility. So I hope I'm not getting catfished, bro, and fucking Dodge Rampage catfished. I want to go get a free fucking windshield, and instead it's Willie Picton.
No, it's more of a John Wayne Gacy situation.
But, you know, whatever. He's an old guy. Hopefully it's not a big deal. And hopefully the borders open up soon, because I really want to go get that fucking windshield. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Dodge Rampage. I own 2 of them. One of them I have an ownership for.
Yeah.
And I will drive it. I materialize everything in my life that I want. Sometimes it takes time to get those things, but I always usually... I'm not trying to brag or have some type of false bravado. I'm not trying to flex. It's just the truth. You know it, dude. You know it, dude. I slip through the cracks.
You do.
I wait. I wait patiently when the time comes to strike.
Great opportunity.
Yeah. And it's awesome. Okay, so then I bought some sick shirts. We're going to go at least 8 more minutes, Iceman. The joint's almost done.
Chat.
Well, feel free. Go ahead. Feel free to talk over me with any new subject matter. I bought some shirts. It's legit. The tracking numbers are in, and I'm just waiting for the products to arrive to their destination. Unfortunately, yet bittersweetly, I suppose is more accurate, I am fortunate enough to have homies that allow me to mail them things for me.
Yeah.
And so I'm privileged to have an American mailing address. Oh, no! Fuck! I was trying to be humble! Cocksucker! Oh, god damn it, dude.
That was great.
That wasn't great at all!
That was great.
Are you fucking joking? It blew my whole buzz! Now I gotta end the show pissed off. I was positive for the whole fucking... Oh, I'm doing great. Oh, I'm doing so good. Life's great. Bullshit again. Anyway, I'll clean it up after the show.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous, man. What was I saying now?
I don't even know.
Fucking sucks, man.
That happens.
I was just saying I didn't want to have any false bravado, but I do get what I want. Like, if I want something bad enough, I usually end up getting it some form or another.
Yeah.
Even you can contest to that, is what I think I was saying before. It's great. I love that. But I have 2 Rampages. I wanted a Dodge Rampage. I own 2 Dodge Rampages. I'm just trying to get one on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Josh Bond. If you were sitting in my seat right here when that happened, you would have fucking laughed too.
What'd he say? You're a dick?
He called me a bitch.
It was pretty funny, though.
Pissed vibes from Lick 716.
Yeah, super pissed fucking vibes. Oh well, all the roaches are empty anyway. They were already pushed out for roach joints.
Were they?
Yeah. Well, I guess except for the ones we smoked, but it is what it is. Either way.
Either way.
Put a whole... Oh yeah, I forgot those aren't your comments.
It's not working. Josh Font
dude, when I knew that was down for the last hour and I just glanced over there to check him out, I think I'm getting a little bit stoned tonight too.
I totally read that wrong. Sorry, Josh. He said Karma's a bitch. I don't know.
Well, your nickname is Karma, so I could see how you got confused. You guys didn't know that.
I had a few old turbo Dodges, a Dayton, a Shelby Dayton, a Sundance, and a Caravan. That's
you can put the Shelby front.
G.
You can put the Shelby front clip on the Rampage. It looks sick, but the body kit isn't long enough. So you need to get a second body kit and cut it to size, or there are like some enthusiasts out there that make the part like an actual. If you have the Shelby kit, with the body kit, you can buy just the extensions. You don't have to buy another kit and cut it up yourself. This guy makes some. I don't think they're 3D printed. I think they're molded. It's been a long time since I've seen that ad, but nobody's been asking for them. But the Shelby fucking front clip on the Rampage looks super solid. But I like that old school fucking. I like the Rampage front clip because it is its own, you know?
Yeah.
It's fresh. It's the freshest.
You know, we got 23 people in the chat right now. I want to ask all of you.
Does it say 23 here?
Oh, yeah, actually, it just dropped from 24.
So this is updating?
Yeah, that's updating. But I want to ask everybody here. The Dodge fucking Rampage. Ugliest fucking car around, right?
Dude, like, shut up. Here,
what the fuck is that? Like, why do you want to spend the money on something so horrible?
Okay, so let's
hideous.
see. In life, I guess I spent, what? Probably, I think between the two cars, collectively, I spent like $800. It's been like 5 or 7 fucking years that I had the cars, right? Like a long fucking time. I had the red car well before I got the camper, right? So I got the red car in like 20... Well, I got the red car... I borrowed the money to get the camper. And as I was paying the money back for the camper, the red car popped up. And I said, please, can I just wait? Like, give me... It was 1 or 2 months of payments. I was like, can you let me slide 2 months of payments to get this car? And then that's it.
Yeah.
And that's how I got the red one. So it was just after I got the camper, I guess. But they will get smashed into one car. They will become one car, and I will drive it. And I'm telling you this. You know what the final goal of the Dodge Rampage is, Iceman? Here's the materialization of my dreams. This is it right here.
Okay.
I will drive a Dodge Rampage in Woodward Dream Cruise. I will do that.
Will you? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Skinny G says the Omni, Rampage, and Charger were L bodies, and I hated those. The rest were K-based bodies.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, fuck. Basically, the Rampage essentially... Rampage essentially is just an Omni with a bed.
Yeah.
It's front-wheel drive fucking Omni.
But that's exactly El Camino, or what was the other one?
El Camino, and then the Ranchero. Ford made a Ranchero in the 50s.
Yeah.
The El Camino was in the 70s.
I don't like any of those. They're horrible. I don't like
VW made a...
Did they make one too?
Rabbit, I think it's called. Volkswagen.
Well, they made a Volkswagen Rabbit, but I always remember that being
truck?
more of like a... No, the Rabbit was more of like a bubbly kind of car.
Well, maybe Rabbit is the wrong word then to describe it. But I know that they made a small one. And then Plymouth and Dodge, they're the same thing. But there's the Dodge Rampage, there's the Plymouth Scamp, and then Subaru made a version. It was called the Subaru Brat.
Oh shit, I didn't think there's so many versions out there.
The Subaru Brat is sick.
I mean, other than they
all ran in the early 80s.
Yeah, they were gone quick.
Yeah, the Rampage, I think, would have been the most mass-produced vehicle.
Oh, really?
In the Plymouth Scamp. In the Dodge Rampage, Plymouth Scamp, Subaru Brat era... 82, 83,
yeah,
84. That's it. Like, those ones were the ones that would have dominated that market. And then, whatever Volkswagen one was, I don't know what year it was. But I guess they make a bunch of Utes.
Yeah.
In Australia, whatever UTE. Ute.
Put a Hemi in it. A Ute.
Yeah, Australian. Australians have a bunch of fucking, like... Dodge Rampage like vehicles that are like
oh really
new. They're new for now. The Ute.
Oh shit.
UTE. I don't know what it stands for. Maybe somebody in the chat will say. I'm not sure. All right. Well, it's 9:30.
Yeah, that's.
I've been blabbing. I probably could keep going.
No, I'm done. I'm probably gonna jet pretty quick.
I feel it. Is there anything to surmise in the chat real quick?
Snacks. Nope, just put a Hemi in it. We
put a Hemi in the Rampage.
We can pickle that.
There's a lot of sick fucking things that you can do with Rampage. I've seen twin engine. I've seen twin engine all-wheel drive Rampages.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Right? You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Anyway, I think that's probably the show. Maybe I should play the 2-minute outro, huh?
Yeah.
That's it. So standard 2. Oh shit! I'm standing on the butts. Standard 2-minute outro. Thanks for watching this episode of Positive Vibes. Stay tuned for an all-new episode of Positive Vibes next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now that people are a little less worried about the coronavirus, maybe next week we'll talk about the murder hornets.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I've seen some other attacks like these.
Did you see the bee kill the mouse?
No, I didn't.
I watched one of the murder hornets murder a mouse.
I haven't actually watched any of that, but I'm just talking about other things I've been seeing on Facebook, like these shark-faced fucking seagulls, or these.
Just don't talk about that shit. What, birds with arms?
No, there was no arms.
Did you see
just had a
birds
shark
with
head.
arms?
Shark head, and the rest was a bird.
Seagull with
and
a shark
then
body.
there was the what they call
shark head with a shark head with a seagull body,
and the sodomy geese. They're gonna fucking break out the sodomy geese.
I saw that one as well.
That was believable. Those little fuckers. Geese can be fucking evil sometimes.
Anyway, like I said a minute ago, that's the show. We're gonna do another one fucking next week. We're going to talk about murder hornets and sodomy geese. It's going to be a great time. Nothing's going to...
Hopefully that's, unless they attack us first.
Yeah. I think, listen to my Secret Identity theme song after the show's over.
That's it.
And you should listen to your favorite 80s television show theme song, but only one. Don't oversaturate. Oh shit!
Exactly.
Don't oversaturate it, bro. Okay. Oops. What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh, I hit that.
Yeah. Don't like.
One. If you get pick one, what would it be, Mr. Belvedere?
No, I think it would be. What was the one that we sang here that one night?
Golden Girls.
It wasn't Golden Girls.
Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers. That or Cheers.
Not Cheers.
I like that one. I grew up with it. But yeah, probably.
If you're going to listen to Cheers, listen to Dayton Family Cocaine. I'm going to play that for the Iceman right now. And that's it. Where's the controller? Let's end this one. Okay, we're going to do another one next week. We'll see you when we do it. Also, I got to plug the new show again because I'm doing the fucking thing. Scrappin' with Scrappy on Studio 17 tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe we'll convince the Iceman to finally call in on a StreamYard call.
Maybe.
You're home, you're not doing nothing.
Yep.
You show us all your fucking ferrets.
Rabbits.
Okay, anyway, I'm done the show for real now. We'll see you tomorrow on Studio 17 and here next Wednesday. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.